Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola! From the west side. Welcome to Not So Random Chat. Please like, share, and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed to the channel. This is the live stream. This is my second live stream of 2022. And let me just get myself on camera here. 1 second, you guys. Let me get myself on camera. Hey, everybody. Let's see, how's my hair looking? All right, we're good. We're good. So happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is doing well in replay land, because I know that's where most of my my views come, because I come on late at night for y'all on the East Coast. I'm well aware. So tonight, I'm working on finishing up my water for the day. That's where I am, on my last thing of water. And then I've got a little wine here to drink. See the wine? We get close. And yeah, that's what those are my libations for the night. Anyway, there's been a lot going on. A lot going on the platform. And I have to give a shout out to Conscious TV. He had, I believe it was yesterday, a really good live during the day. It was kind of like the after show from the interview that he had with Storm Monroe on Monday. And, you know, the interesting thing is that, you know, all of these people apparently thought that, you know, Storm might be gay. And I never thought he was gay. I never thought he was gay. I just thought he was, you know, a little awkward. You know, and that, you know, he probably hadn't, you know, grown up around a whole bunch of us, you know, but I didn't get the impression. I never got that impression. And it's interesting because that, you know, kind of the conversation with storm from the night before kind of led into another conversation yesterday in Conscious TV's chat. So I encourage you to go over there and take a look at his vlog from yesterday. He is not a monetized platform because he doesn't choose to be monetized. He doesn't choose to, play by the rules you need to play by in order to be monetized. He likes to play whatever he wants to play as far as music. And, some of the things that are on the content are not always necessarily advertiser friendly, but he has a popping platform, gets a lot of people in his live and everything. So definitely go check him out. Now he is in what is considered the black beef sector, but black is black is black is black is black to me. So if I like what's on your channel, I'm watching it. If because I like to support the black content creators, because we are a minority on this platform. Now, I don't support every black content creator because, some of them are on some BS. But, I flip and, all over the place on here. Sometimes I'm in what is considered the quote unquote black sector. Sometimes I'm in the black manosphere. Sometimes I'm over in the beef sector. Sometimes I'm over in the crafting sector. Sometimes I'm over in, where, I guess the artists, where we're painting and stuff. Sometimes I'm over there. Sometimes I am, over in the mom life sector. Sometimes I'm over in, the pink pill, swirlers, the divestors. I go where I want to go. It's all about the content for me, and I've actually started following some of the black RVers. There's a few of them that are in that RV life outside of, the little girl who blew up, who I also follow. She hasn't put out anything in a while. Ileana. What's the name? Ileana? Janine. I can't remember the child's name. Ileana. I know it's like Janine, Ileana. The little black girl that is in van life. But these guys are in RV life. And so they came up in some of my suggestions, and I actually, caught a couple of them. One of them, the couple, she's from the DMV. Well, she's from Maryland, from Baltimore, and he, I believe, is from like New York. Young couple. Then there's another couple on there, with a kid that, that's their life too. So it's interesting because in watching them, they both said, looking at their channels, that there are other black people out there living the RV life, off the grid, on the grid, however you want to say it. And, it's crazy because these people are like debt free and stuff. They got all their bills paid. I think they're like the younger couple. They own a couple of companies making 6-figure incomes passively, through writing, courses that they put out. I believe the wife in the younger couple has a bunch of properties that she has Airbnb, so she's got passive income coming from those properties. And then the other couple, they didn't really talk about anything other than the fact that they're debt free and they're homeschooling their son. I mean, that's not the life for me. But it's really interesting watching these younger people do this. I mean, not saying that people my age don't do it, because actually there's a lot of older people, because I guess for a lot of people I'm considered older, but there's a lot of people who, when they retire, decide to live the RV life. They, I don't know, maybe when I retire, maybe I'll think about that. But right now, no. It's it's a tiny space. I mean, they make the most of all the space that they have in both of these situations, but yeah, it's still a tiny house. But, I'm not ready for that kind of minimalist life, because that is truly a minimalist life, and it's in line with the bohemian lifestyle to me. But yeah, I might actually do some research on just this phenomenon of Black families and couples in the RV life. I'm gonna actually, I think I'll take a look at that to see, just out of curiosity, to see how many of us it really is doing it. I think that will be interesting. So I'm sure we've all heard about the Antonio Brown situation, this new one. If you don't watch football, then you didn't see it. But this fool basically had a temper tantrum and stomped off the field because I think he had a disagreement with the coach. Allegedly, it's over him having a disagreement with the coach. He wanted to keep playing. The coach said he couldn't, something like that. And he took off his uniform and stomped off the field and said he quit. But as of today, Wednesday, he has not been terminated from the Buccaneers organization. However, the coach says he is no longer a Buck. Oh, I knew the music was going to die. All right, so let me find a different way. I'm going to have to come out of my chat. I'm already ready, y'all. Let me turn it up. Just have to put it on something else. Let me see. There we go. See, it's on my phone now, so you can't quite hear it. It's loud. So I'll put it on my phone for a little bit. And then I'll jump back into my own daggone chat soon, because, I need to be watching the chat. Because, there's 1,000 people in there. I have 1,000 people in my chat, so, I need to keep an eye on it. I'm just playing. But, yeah, this fool walked his butt up off the field, and he still has a job today. Now, keep in mind that this is the same dude that, went loco at his girlfriend's house last year. And she caught that on tape. Oh, FYI, they're back together. She's back with him. You can't say somebody who don't want help. This is a mental health issue. Either because of football or just because he's got issues. But he clearly has issues of a mental health nature. And yet still no help is being given. But he's pretty much, imploded his football career. So, and this is a guy who's floated from team to team with the same behavior. It doesn't matter. Let me sit myself up because I'm just kind of leaning back in the chair. it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that, he is, a good football player. Because if you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and are not getting any assistance with that, that's a situation. And one of the things that I see, that we see a lot, even now, even after that movie came out about CTE, we still see players continuing to play when there are issues going on with them of a mental. And why isn't the NFL getting these men help? Now, in the case of Antonio Brown, this Reggie don't want no help. Maybe now that he's imploded his football career, dude will go get the help that he needs. But he's the one who needs to want it. Everybody around him cannot be making this man go. It ain't gonna happen, y'all. It's not gonna happen. So, I don't even understand. After that foolishness last year, you think that this dude would still be playing, but yeah, he was back playing. And I'm like, was it last year? Well, yeah, I guess it was last year because it's 2022 now. So it was in 2020. Early in 2020. I mean, way before football season happened. Yeah, this Virgin got out there again. And then he just showed his ass on national TV on Sunday. Yeah, he did that. He did that shit. Yes, he did. I'm seeing if it's coming back on, y'all. You're like, what is she doing? I'm actually checking the iPad. But I don't think it's going to come back on today. Oh, see, now it's actually, yeah, it's like, it's coming back on, but I don't think it's going to get enough juice. So, on my phone. Playing on my phone. All right. Now, I bet y'all wonder, what's my wallpaper? Well, behind there, see? It's me and King David. It's me and King David. That's who it is. And that picture is from a while ago. I just like it because I love his smile in this picture. That's really what it is. I love his smile. It's like there's certain pictures where he's got a beautiful smile, y'all. My son has a beautiful smile, that part. So, yeah. I like his smile. It's beautiful. Let's see if I can. No. I don't know what I did. I did something. Okay, let me put it back on. There we go. I did something, y'all. I was like, what did I do? Let me get my hands off of it. Let the music play. Let the music play. But I can't see it. See, the only thing is, it's like when I'm on my phone, I can't be in my chat. Because, see, this is what happens when I go in my chat. Okay. See, I'm not in the chat right now. There's no one here. So I'm talking to myself for right now. But I will be talking to people on the replay. So, yeah. See? That's what happens. So that's why I'm not in it right now. Let me turn it back up to the music. Because it's, it is what it is tonight. I'll be watching the replay of my own live. I always do. Normally, I'm actually in the live when it's, going on. But, hey, we got to do what we got to do tonight. Because I don't like dead air. I don't like there to be dead air when I'm on the air. And hence, I keep background music going in mind. Now, the reason that I do that, I told you guys, I did radio, internet radio, but it was broadcasted to a little small area in Hollywood, California. But my main audience for the station was on the internet. And I did for 10 years. 10 years. I sure did. Did it for 10 years. And, from being on the radio, I'm used to there not being any dead air. When I would be on the radio, either I was talking, there was music playing, or there was a commercial going. Something was going my entire show. And then the way that the station was set up, if there was not another show behind my show, then they had pre-recorded shows that would play. They could be a show I did. They could be a show someone else on the station had done. What station was it? KCLA FM 99.3 Los Angeles. Yep, I remember. I used my radio voice, of course. I would do some spoken word for them. I shared some of my spoken word. That's one of the things I really want to do more on here. I think I am going to set up what I'm going to call my poetry corner. And I'm going to pull all of the videos. There's only maybe a handful where I'm actually doing poetry. Either mine or somebody else's, but mainly mine, that I already have uploaded. So, but going forward, it's going to be more of my own as I'm working on my book of poetry that will be accompanied with a spoken word. I guess, I don't know if it'll be a CD or just a digitally, somehow, digital download. Because everything's digital now, Everything's digital. Some people are predicting that CDs are going to come back. I'm predicting that albums will come back before CDs come back. Yeah, that's what I'm predicting. That we'll have albums back before we have CDs. And rumor has it that Beyonce has been looking at LP, maybe for something upcoming. Shouts out to my tapes. Spill that tea. And I love Beyonce. I don't consider myself no beehive or anything. Because I'm old enough to be her older sister. Definitely not old enough. Well, I don't know. Let me think about this. Is Beyonce 40 yet? Yeah. I would be. I am technically old enough to be her mother, but like a super young mother, like like teen mom. That part, and I was not a teen mom. Hey, Miss Deirdre. Oh, you braiding your hair? That's what I was doing this weekend when I was listening to people up in their clouds. I was sitting there braiding my hair. Yeah, this is my new braid style. It's all, I have it up in a ponytail right now. It's in a ponytail. I'm sure it's going to be looking pretty for you, girl. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been catching your stuff. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with everybody. I be catching everybody on the replay, but I catching everybody. There's so much stuff going on in these YouTube streets. I want folks to get a life, but they're not gonna get a life. Oh well. Now what happened now? Oh, it just stopped itself. There we go. See? There's a ghost in here. There's a ghost in this place. There's a ghost in this. I see you are. I know, girl. But do you, everybody else is. Everybody's doing it themselves. So do you. But it's kind of quiet right now. That's, after everybody was showing their behind all over the weekend. But I'm really starting to see a shift in some of the folks that are on the platform in the black part of YouTube. What I'm starting to see people who are starting to look at this as what it is, a business, and looking at ways to help each other to get to the next level versus, all of this BS, and I'm talking about, people who, who have monetized platforms or who want to have their platforms to get to the monetized state. Now, I know that Storm Monroe is now starting to do some mentoring. And he's got a little book out for $19.99. Oh, yeah. Girl, I'm not paying attention to nobody. Like I said, I go where I want to go. Everybody knows I don't do the BS, but I will speak my mind about some stuff because, yeah, I had to have some words with your fellow Motown friend on my own platform after he tried to get froggy with me on somebody else's platform. I said, oh no, in my head I'm thinking, no, nigga, you gonna respect this elder. See, it's like y'all don't even understand. Who I present on this platform is who I am. But don't think that I can't go there. I just don't. But I'm from DC. See, y'all want to know Diva. Y'all want to deal with Diva. Diva is the one y'all want to deal with because see, Diva is gonna be chill. She ain't gonna act up. She's just here, doing her thing. DC, on the other hand, now she's a biatch. That's who she is. And y'all don't want to meet her. She don't come on YouTube. She's minding her business off of YouTube. Purple Diva is the one who comes onto YouTube and chills and does the namaste with you. See, DC is not really namaste at all. Nah. She on some other ish. So we keep her away from YouTube and keep her remembering that she's reformed, that she's saved, that she's sanctified. You know, but if y'all ever take me there, then yes, I'll come on here, show my behind, and then I'll go and get on my knees, on my face before God, and ask Him to forgive me. That's what'll happen. But until that time, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. But you know, in all actuality, I don't know. We don't know. None of us know anybody on this platform. Nobody knows anybody. There's no reason for anybody to be on here doing any of the stuff that they do. I don't even understand. Why are people so invested in people they don't know? Why are you so invested in their lives off of this platform? But I forgot. There's something I did want to talk about. I need to talk about this Vic and ZX situation. The two men who have made inappropriate comments about a child. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the problem is that Vic doesn't see any problem with what he said about a child, his own child. It's like what he should have said was that the YouTuber chick is flat-chested and left it at that. That's where it should have stopped. She's just flat-chested. Okay? That would have been the best way to handle the situation. You don't compare no child to no adult. That is inappropriate. It's inappropriate. And I'm just gonna watch as Diva Tomboy starts to drag your ass now. So you about to, you know. So you probably don't need to worry about what's over there going on with Chucky and his situation and people pulling up on him. Cause yeah, she about to go in on you, and somebody needs to say something about it, and it really should be a woman who makes this comment. You know, it's just inappropriate. So totally. You know, and then you said it multiple times and told people to get their clips of you saying it so that they could say that that's who you were. What's wrong with you, dude? You must be a fool. Then you got into it with Roy about said comments and still didn't understand. Still did not see. It is so inappropriate for a man to make comments on a child, a girl child, you know, just don't do it. Even if it's your own child, why would you be doing that crap on here? Follow behind the fool. The fool who claims he's from Philadelphia. You know, he got his own issues going on over there, you know. Seriously needs to go take care of his damn health and get the hell off of YouTube. But
He ain't gonna do that. So, you need to worry about yourself now, dude. You need to worry about. Hey, Jack. Exactly, Jack. Diva was playing you saying that stuff. It was triggering for me, to say the least. I, just didn't want to keep hearing it, because it just became clearer and clearer that you were completely insensitive to what the F you were doing and what you were saying about your own daughter to prove a point. Dumbass. Dumbass. Mm-hmm. I mean, so now, king of trolls, as you seem to think you are. The wolf pack wolf den session is in, because she started. What she did today was light. That was light today. And then, no, I'm gonna leave that part alone. I'm just gonna stick to the part that I find just crazy, which is you speaking that way in regards to young girls. In a comparison, next time, Vic, the next time, just say the woman is flat-chested, okay? We all understand that. And that's just the best way to explain yourself, because you just kept digging yourself further and further and further and further and further and further into that effing hole, sir. It was starting to be creepy and weirdo. Weirdo. Yeah. In my head, I'm thinking, my dad would have never done no crap like that. Never. The most that happened was I was a teenager being fast. And my father said, I know you're not going out of this house without a bra on. That's as far as my dad went. He says, you will not be walking out of my house without no. So that was it. We, he ain't doing no weird stuff like comparing his children to no freaking adult woman. Who does that? No, my dad was simply on me to make sure that I was respectable as a young lady. I wonder did a whole lot of other people have that? Because, yeah, in my house, that wasn't even happening. And in my head, I was flat-chested to me. But it didn't matter. If I wanted to go out the house, I was going to be dressed appropriately. Thank you. Good morning. 137 people in the chat. Hi to the 137 people in the chat. We see you. We love you guys. Thank you so much. And I do know that a lot of people come and catch me on the back end. I'm on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast. Here comes David. Just say hi to them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not really speaking right now. Mm-hmm. He knows why. He tried to show his behind. Told y'all. He needs to use his effing words. Because you guys do not even understand. Imagine a grown man, kind of like Antonio Brown did on Sunday, stomping around like a 2-year-old because he's mad about something. And I ain't doing that. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that. Open your effing mouth and say what the heck is wrong. If you can't tell me what's wrong, then we have a problem. Because see, once you're not here with me, you're going to have to articulate what you need. And see, this is part of what I'm trying to. Y'all just don't understand. Sometimes it's frustrating because he knows how to talk. But when he's upset, no words, just behavior. So we have to get past that. Oh, I still have a little wine left. Let me pour a little bit more into my glass before I get out of here. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the goings on YouTube, other than, the drama stuff, because nobody really cares about that. Like I was saying, I'm starting to see all of this really, people doing things to elevate other folk, trying to find ways to grow their platforms, doing stuff with their fellow content creators, even if you're doing solo dolo, but simply, promoting each other, going to each other's chats, coordinate. I'm seeing some people who are coordinating their lives and stuff with other content creators on, and so it's I'm just seeing some positive things going on. I'm hoping that these positive things continue throughout the year. All right, now I'm starting to flash. I'm glowing. Fan myself with my plume fan. Of course it's purple. Everything's purple. Gotta fan myself, y'all. We're just gonna fan until I cool off. That's why we have music going. All right, so now I'm good now. The flashes go by. But see, to me, the flashes are a small inconvenience. You know why? Because the small inconvenience of the flash is all I get. I don't have to worry about ever having another one of those. No more babies. I mean, some women, when they're going through, when they're going through the change, they have all these issues. They do not like to be intimate. They have moisture issues and everything. But here's a little tip. Continue to drink plenty of water. Lots and lots of water. Lots and lots of water. Keep yourself super hydrated. Okay? And then there's also, things that you can do to keep things, nice and moisturized there too. Because I promise you, everything's still in working order. But there's some women who at this time, that's why they don't like to get intimate. I don't know what the problem is. Because, for me, here's my thing. I know that there will never be another child, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about, there's just the freedom. There's just a freedom with the intimacy at this point in life. It just is, when that happens, it's all about the pleasure. It's not about procreating anymore. That part. You know, but that's some grown folk conversation. And has taken himself a family leave allowance from the job. Someone I'm sure someone in HR lost the paperwork because it's Wednesday. That man said he quit on Sunday, snapped and walked off the effing field. And the Bucks are saying nothing. Now, either, you know, who does what he did? I'm like, it's clear that this man needs a mental vacation. It's clear that he needs to go have a mental evaluation. You know, and it's also clear that he doesn't want to do it. You know, he don't want to help the situation. And I told y'all that woman, the one who was the ex-girlfriend at the time last year when he went off at her front door and stuff, this hussy is back with this man. Like, what you doing, girl? Why you back with him? But you see, you know she not black. Because, we start seeing, you know, the especially if he doesn't want to get any help. Especially if he doesn't want to get any help. He's having mental issues. Doesn't even want to admit that that's what's going on. I don't know what's going on with him. You know, don't know if it's due to football or not. The dude has major aggression issues. You know, and I would say it's probably due to, you know, stuff that's happened being an athlete. CTE is real. It's very, very real. And the sad thing is that you don't even, there's no way to detect it until after they're out of here. You can only, you know, assume that's what's going on. But it's a real thing. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, well. Yeah, no. Yeah, a lot of women with a lot. See, you have some women who, when they get to menopause, it's like sex. They don't want any intimacy. They're not into it. They don't want to deal with it. But then you have other women, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, we see, as men are going down, that is going up as we go to this. It's crazy. It's like, you know, you would think because, you know, certain hormones are, you know, we have less of them, but high libidos, a lot of us have higher libidos at this time. Yeah, no issues. I prayed to not have that issue, because as soon as people were telling me about that, I said, oh no, we don't want that one. We don't want that issue. That could be a problem. You know, so it's not an issue. But I do know that it's an issue for some women. But again, it's like, you got to keep your body hydrated. You got to keep water in your body. That area can be juicy if you're not drinking water. Let's be clear. Drinking water also for younger women. I've said this before. Drinking lots and lots of water keeps Keeps everything. Oops, dropped the phone, y'all. Keeps everything moving the way it's supposed to be. Let me get this together. There we go. Yeah, keeps everything. I dropped the phone. Keeps everything moving the way it's supposed to be. I mean, I don't know how people survive without drinking water. And I don't understand why people don't understand that drinking water, let me just say this as well as I can so that I can keep this a monetized video. Okay? But just like women have to drink a lot of water to keep everything. Men have to drink a lot of water so that they can do what they need to do too. If they're not drinking water, they will not be able to either. Okay? They won't be able to. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard about this. There's a new thing going around now that is a combination of the flu. And you know what? Yeah, and it has a new name. So apparently people, because, a lot of people aren't, if they're not voting, they're not voting for anything. So you've got people who are coming down with two things. And I thought it was just happening out here, but apparently it's happening everywhere, because I heard another YouTuber in an entirely different part of the country saying that it's happening there too. So, I mean, y'all, and I can't even tell you to go ahead and vote. I still think this is a personal decision. And even if you vote, you still have to make sure that you cover yourself. Because, people are still getting sick even if they vote. So, but it's not as bad. Hey, Six Figure. It's not as bad. And what the heck is going on down in Atlanta? Like, everybody? I hope my brother's okay. My brother lives in Atlanta. I hope he's okay. Hope my niece and my nephew. I think my nephew, no, I think my nephew's he's in law school. My brother's son is in law school. He's like a year younger than my son. He's 25, just as 25. And my niece is mass. People are getting, the Omarion. Speaking of Omarion, have y'all seen the little video that he put out to let everybody know that he is an artist and not a virus? Because everyone's using Omarion. We're saying Omarion because we can't say the other thing, Omarion. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Your name was just there. Everyone's using your name, dude. I'm telling you, there's some stuff going on down in the ATL. It seems to be really, really bad there. I mean, and then, the mayor leaves because she can't handle the crime. What the hell? What is that? The mayor left because she couldn't handle the crime. And this is my sorrow, huh? What's my Keisha? Lance Bottoms. She's a Delta. So that's what I heard. I heard that the mayor stepped down. Oh yeah, well, what? I mean, everyone who is in Atlanta said Atlanta never closed. They never closed. When everybody else was in lockdown, they were still going to the clubs with masks on. So yeah. And at this point, I mean, do you guys even think that it would be even possible for them to do another lockdown? I don't think so. I think it would be very hard to do it. I mean, the only thing that is restricted right now is you can't go out of the country. You can go anywhere in the country. They opened up by May, March, April, May, 3 months. They gave it 90 days while the rest of us were still until, because in California, it was like, it took forever to get rid of the effing color tiers. It took forever. I think we were still in them color tiers probably like in July. I don't even remember no more. I don't even remember. We haven't been open long enough to think about it. I just don't think that they will be able to close everything down again. But the crazy thing is they're saying things are worse right now. But I don't, you don't know what to believe. You really, really don't. I just tell people to stay safe. Stay safe and do what's best for you. Hey, 1SP. Are you watching reruns of Mod? They had some. They had a couple of the Mod things that popped up in my YouTube, but they popped up for Esther Roll. God, y'all know in a couple of weeks. You know what I just thought about? Michelle Obama, my favorite floaters, and Betty White's birthday. I think what their birthday on the same day? Isn't Michelle's birthday? It's Michelle Obama's birthday. Isn't her birthday the same day as Betty White's? Isn't her birthday? Is her birthday the 17th too? Birthday. I'm looking it up. Yes. So Betty White's birthday is the same day as Forever Floaters. The 17th would have been Betty White's 100th birthday. So on the 17th, they're supposed to be having that thing. They said they're still going to do it. But also on the 17th, there's supposed to be an interview with Michelle Obama with the little girl from Blackish, Yashiri. Yeah. That's supposed to happen on the 17th as well. So I'm going to have to decide what I want to watch. Speaking of our Forever Floaters, did you guys see her last night on Blackish? Did y'all see her last night on Blackish doing her cameo? That was funny. Now, I don't watch Blackish a lot. When it comes on, I usually watch it on the reruns. But I watched that one last night because I wanted to see Michelle Obama. Oh yeah, y'all had to keep them strip clubs open. For sure, for sure. Exactly. And see, and that's the funny thing. It's like here, I have to tell you, here in California, they really don't. I mean, I guess they're open now, but it took a long time for them to open back up. You know, and I mean, it's not like there's a whole bunch of them. Well, not over here where I am. There's like, they're, you know, like in LA, they're kind of like spread all over the place. But like in the South Bay area, well, like around where the aerospace industry is, close around the airport, there's a couple of them in that area because that's who they cater to. Yeah, that's who they cater to. So let's just say that the clientele that goes through there, someone who looks like me would not be the girls that they're looking for in those places. Not open, yeah. It's like the ones where it would be the black ones. Not on this side of town. Matter of fact, I don't even know where they are. Maybe Hollywood, you know, they have like a night or you know, I'm past the strip club days age. That's probably what it is. Cause now, I knew where a couple of them were back home in DC. I've been, you know, yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem going to a strip club. Not at all. Not at all. Doesn't even bother me. They got bomb food usually. Usually they have really good. Hey, uppity. How are you? How are you, Miss Pamela? But yeah, what the hell's going on in Atlanta? Because y'all see, Omarion is all over Atlanta. And I understand that this stuff, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I had friends when I was in college, now this is back in the 80s, who were dancers. And they were, a couple of them were brown girls like me. And a couple of them were, you know, lighter skinned girls. And the thing is that, yeah, the lighter girls got more money. But it, you know, there were people who had fetishes for the darker girls too, so, you know. But yeah, it's kind of roughing it. It's, you know, because people have this stupid, you know, standard of beauty that's not, it's not the real standard of beauty. I'm sorry, but we are the standard of beauty. And see, they didn't want that because you know, they all trying to look like us any daggone way. They trying to look like us. They're trying to have our noses. They're trying to have our lips, our high cheekbones. Our skin that doesn't wrinkle. Like, not a wrinkle in sight. Let me drink some more water. I'm almost at the end of it. It's like, you know, it's like there's not any. Like we don't get wrinkles. My mom, when she went to glory, was 75 years old. She didn't have any wrinkles. And she had a full head of glorious, long gray hair. But she didn't have no wrinkles. My dad is in his 80s. He don't have no wrinkles. Matter of fact, he has very few gray hairs. Most of his gray hairs are in his mustache and in his beard when he decides to, a little goatee. And I'm sorry, but light-skinned folk, they tend to age. They age like, clear folks. They age like them. I mean, they start to get wrinkles. I got friends that are, lighter skin. Yeah, they start to get the wrinkles, all that stuff. And my little brown skin don't get none of that. and I'm so happy. Like I always say, if I knew that I was gonna still look this young when I'm almost a senior citizen, I'm telling you, even though I did take good care of myself when I was younger, I would have taken even better care of myself when I was younger. If I knew that I was gonna still, like we still have aches and pains. Like this finger right here, I don't know what I did, y'all, but somehow, like yesterday, it felt like I had jammed it, like it was jammed. Like I had jammed it, and I don't remember jamming it. Okay, and like one of my knees, y'all, cause I was an athlete. Every once in a while, I'd be feeling like, should I put a brace on this? Dang, I mean, all I'm doing is walking up the daggone stairs. So it's like I look young, and but the body ages. It ages. It's okay. I can still skate, but I don't skate. I don't do the speed skating I used to do when I was younger. Like I would literally go flying when I was skating backwards. Now when I'm skating backwards, I'm easing. It's just I'm taking my time. I ain't in no hurry. You want to skate fast? Go past me. That's how I am. I miss skating. It's another thing. Yeah. The skate rinks here are not open. Well, no, I take that back. Yeah, but I gotta go. I think there's one that's in Orange County. You gotta go all the way to Orange County. That's the only one that's open. The ones that are in LA County, not open. So maybe I should just skate around the house, skate on the cart, skate in my garage, skate in the neighborhood. It's too cold to go skating at the beach right now. Summertime, I'll be able to do that. Into a dwelling room. Wow. I'm just looking at what y'all are saying. It's crazy, y'all. I'm praying for y'all in the ATL. I'm praying for my brother. Now he does security. He works in catering. He has a couple of jobs, Our family, we tend to work like Jamaicans. We got multiple jobs. I ain't lying. We got multiple jobs up in here. Multiple jobs, multiple streams of income. But yeah, I need to find out what's going on. My sister said he's cool. But he hasn't been on social media lately. And my brother's a big dude too. Big. You know, yeah, I forgot. It's well, yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe he has a girlfriend there. I don't know. Probably does, because he lives in Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta, and he's 6'6". Yeah, he got a girlfriend somewhere. So hopefully they don't have Mario like the rest of Atlanta. But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. Hopefully on Friday, I have some stuff to talk about. I mean, there's really not a whole bunch going on. I mean, it's beginning of the year. You know, other than, folks showing their behind on national TV, you know. And I mean, I could sit here and talk about Khloe Kardashian and Tristan, but do we really need to talk about that anymore? I mean, that girl. And I used to like Khloe. I really used to like Khloe. I used to like Khloe until I found out that she stole Lamar from Taraji. But come think about it, Taraji probably didn't probably think, "Come on, girl, take him, get him off of me." I didn't know Taraji got out with that dude. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I will see y'all on Friday. I am working on a coffee talk on the ride or die chick. It's about us ride or dies. Is it time for us to stop being the ride or die chick? I think it's time for some people to stop being the ride or die. Too many of us are dying. But y'all get my commentary. I should have that out by... Let me see, when am I going to finish the voiceover? Because I'm working on the voiceover for it right now. I'm going to try to finish the voiceover for it tomorrow so that I can get it out tomorrow. So fingers crossed, that'll be out tomorrow because I got like 2 other videos that I'm trying to... It's like, that's the part that takes the longest for me, you guys, is to get the voiceovers and the edits done. Doing the filming, that don't take no time. You know, that just takes the time of however long it is that, I'm filming. Then doing the edits and the voiceovers. But I'm rambling. I'll see you guys on Friday. Until then, I'll see you guys and blessings from the West Side. I will see you guys on Friday. God, I can't believe it's Friday already of the first week. I'll see you guys Friday. Peace.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.